If think about this also as well. If you think that something is wrong with a girl that a guy is dating, like you actually have, and it's the same thing with Matty Healy and Taylor Swift. You actually have reservations about that celebrity's character because of things that they've said and done. If you think that there's something wrong with Matty Healy, there's probably something wrong with Taylor Swift as well. And done. I do also think that like we all could use a reality check about how we feel and how we react to news about celebrities dating people that we either don't like, don't see it for, don't feel good about, whatever. Like I this felt like a trend to me. So the Taylor and Matty Healy thing, the Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny thing, Kylie Jenner maybe not dating Timothy Chalamet, thinking like Harry Styles and Emily Ratajkowski, even for like a super reach of like a D-list celeb, the Scandival thing with Tom Sandoval and Raquel Leviss, like we have such these outsized reactions because we put celebrities on such a high pedestal. We look at their relationships, we look at their friendships as like couple goals, and we think because they're successful in creating an artistic product that we deserve, that we enjoy, that they'll be successful in everything, including having healthy functioning relationships. Like I think that's why people can't let go of Taylor Swift's friendship, possible relationship, lesbian dalliance with Carly Kloss. Like people can't let that go because we put these celebrity relationships on a pedestal. I'm still heartbroken that Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato aren't friends anymore because that was my childhood. Where is Miley and Mandy? Like, but we're so invested in these because we think that if these people are famous, if these people are visible, if they're accessible, then that means that they must be good. Like the literal definition of good. They must be good people of good standing, principled people, moral people, whatever. We also attach a lot of morality to wealth. We think, well, if this person's rich, so they must be smart, fun, cool, talented, interesting, and morally good. But the truth is, like, celebrities are just like us. They will excuse all manner of BS if the person that they're with gets their rocks off the way that they like. And that's just the truth. Like, humans are gonna human, and humans like orgasms. I see all of this conversation online after whatever celebrity man comes out dating a hot, sexy model chick or an Instagram model or someone who's been like surgeried to all hell. And people are always like, oh, I see it with her. Oh my God, she's so whatever. Like I said, with like Kendall and Bad Bunny and Timothy and Kylie, not the Kardashians being a part of two of these. I don't know if people did this with Courtney and Travis. Example. Oh yeah, Kim and Pete Davidson. People were like, "What? Why is he dating Kim? She's so fake. She's so plastic." All of this, like, maybe the reason that I feel less about Taylor dating Matty Healy is because I'm not attracted to her. I'm not attracted to straight women, and even if she was queer, I don't think I would be attracted to her. So I don't really care about who she dates. But something about Kendall and Bad Bunny hurt me in my very core. That's the thing, is that it couldn't have been me. It was never going to be me because the truth of the matter is like all of these regular girls who there's all of these regular girls, and when I say regular I pretty much just mean like non-rich, non-famous women who can't afford the amount of surgery that people like the Kardashians have access to increase their desirability, because like we're not going to lie and say that those women have never had surgery in their lives, and I'm not going to say that they needed surgery before, but it's just like if you have access to surgical interventions to increase your level of desirability and you're a person in the spotlight, you're probably going to do it because you want people to desire you, you want people to want to be like you so that you can get more endorsements and whatever. But I'm not going to explain the entire celebrity economy right now. We regular girls don't have access to all of that stuff, so we look normal. And there's a way that we get super disgusted with men for actually being attracted to and dating women who we consider to be plastic. And I honestly feel like that is just rooted in internalized misogyny. We create these hierarchies amongst ourselves as women. Well, she has a fake ass and she got a nose job and she has an eyebrow lift and that's not even her real hair, and BBL this and Instagram model that and all of that. And we attribute all of this negative stuff to these women who either have had surgery or are just naturally hot, like Emily Ratajkowski. Like, that's just a beautiful woman. Like, maybe she's had some surgery, but like, she's just hot. A lot of people, a lot of women who lust after these men, like Harry Styles, Bad Bunny, Timothy Chalamet, they're never going to look like the girls that these men date. They're always up in arms when whatever mediocre white man starts dating a super hot model type. And I think it's because we have this delusion in our minds that that man should want to pluck some real, down to earth, regular, pretty girl out from obscurity and wife her. And that he gains something through doing that. He gains a level of legitimacy as a celebrity who can get down with the normals. And she gains a level of validation as a woman. Her worth as a woman is validated through her being with this high value, rich, famous man who a lot of other women are lusting after. But if he dates someone who's on his same level, who's the same level of hot as him, then people are just going to be like, "Oh, well, that's weird because she's rich and famous. She's ditzy. She's stupid. Clearly we know that because she got surgery and all of this." Like, we just devalue those women immediately. Timothy and Kylie could have amazing conversations with one another. They could be absolutely fucking bored with each other unless they're having sex. It doesn't matter. A lot of people are going to have relationships with people who are hot just because they're hot, not because they have anything in common with them and they're actually interested in what that person has to say. We seem to look at the woman who is hot and being chosen as though she is less than and she doesn't deserve that extremely handsome man, and we don't look at the man who is choosing that woman and say, "Oh, he's basic for wanting to date a girl who literally anyone would find attractive." And that's right, because he's not basic for wanting to date someone who anyone would find attractive. He's just a human person who wants to date someone who's fucking hot. I feel like if you and so I think that there's like the backlash against Matty Heally comes from this political and ideological place. But I think people react to women who date famous men in a very similar way when they have no idea what their political or ideological slants are, and also when they're not doing things that are as egregious as what Maddie is actually doing. And it's almost as if getting plastic surgery or being hot and skinny and sexy and conventionally attractive as a woman is just as big of a sin as doing and saying racist behaviors as a part of some sort of weird commentary. And I feel like if you are in the camp of people who's genuinely disappointed in Bad Bunny for dating Kendall Jenner, genuinely disappointed in Timothy Chalamet for dating Kylie Jenner, or Harry Styles for dating Olivia Wilde or making out with Emily Ratajkowski, I need to say this to you because I also need to say this to myself. You were never going to bag any of these men. You were never going to bag Bradley Cooper. It's not just because I've heard rumors that he may or may not allegedly be gay. He was never, even if he's straight, asexual, heteroromantic, he was never going to want us because we're just not, we're regular. Like, we look like regular people. Celebrities aren't supposed to look like regular people because they're supposed to look aspirational. And so it's just the Cinderella story mentality of being like like getting chose by this rich, famous, hot, sexy guy and being like the girl who is good enough to ascend to that level. It's not real. It's false. It's a trick. It is a tool of internalized misogyny. All right, it is a tool to pit you against other women and make you think that women who are conventionally attractive have to automatically have some major flaw, some major character flaw, morality flaw, personality flaw, intelligence flaw, whatever, that would make them not actually deserving of those guys who are on that high level. And you're deserving of that guy because you're real, you're down to earth, you're actually pretty. You are the subject of the One Direction song, What Makes You Beautiful. You're insecure, and he doesn't know what for because you're turning heads when you walk through the door. You're gorgeous, but you just don't know it. And it will take Timothy Chalamet washing up on a beach and meeting you for you to finally understand how pretty you are. It's a trap. Like, that type of mindset is a trap. Don't get mad at a rich, famous man for dating a hot, sexy woman because the woman is hot and sexy. And yeah, maybe you're not hot and sexy like she is, but I'm sure that some regular hot guy is going to, and I mean regular hot as in like normal looking person, not like Chris Hemsworth hot. Sure, some regular hot guy is going to look at you and be like, wow, you're amazing and gorgeous. But it's not a famous guy's fault. He's not of lower value for dating a woman who has spent a lot of money to make her body appealing to him. It might be predictable that he would be attracted to that, but it doesn't mean that there's something wrong with him for being attracted to that. And it doesn't mean that she's stupid for going out and doing that if she knew that that's what, or if that's what she wanted to do, you know? So I'm guilty of this myself, like being disappointed in who celebrities are dating. It's so like sad and exhausting. I remember distinctly when it came out that Shawn Mendes was dating Camila Cabello. She is the Taylor Swift of racist Miami Cubans. I just want to say that. Like, I truly believe that she's the like, she is their Taylor Swift. But I was so disappointed. I was so upset. I was like, she's crazy. She's said so many things, and I know she's apologized, but she's not sorry. And it doesn't matter. That is a girl that is A, accessible to him because she's also a singer, songwriter. B, she's hot. I'm not gonna lie to myself. She is. And C, maybe he's racist too. Like, if think about this also as well. If you think that something is wrong with a girl that a guy is dating, like you actually have, and it's the same thing with Matty Heally and Taylor Swift. You actually have reservations about that celebrity's character because of things that they've said and done. I mean, we can look at Kylie Jenner cosplaying blackness for however many years until all of her sisters decided that being white was fun again, and now she's all of a sudden seen out with Timothy Chalamet. If you think that there's something wrong with the woman that a guy that you idolize has chosen, there's probably something wrong with the guy that you idolize as well. If you think that there's something wrong with Matty Healy, there's probably something wrong with Taylor Swift as well. Swifties do not interact. I'm going to stop talking now because I somehow stretched what I thought was going to be a 20-minute video into a who knows how long minute video. Dear God. And I wanted to have this up by tonight, so I'm going to go and edit this. But if you've made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up to let me know to make more celebrity commentary videos just like this one, and maybe send it to a friend. I find that my videos find more people if literally anyone shares them with someone. So if you liked it enough and you want to get a conversation started with one of your friends about what I'm talking about, or if you're a Swiftie and you fucking hate my guts and you think I'm a stupid bitch, click that share button down below and talk to your friends all about how I am a see you next Tuesday. It is actually Tuesday today as I film this, so I guess that is my cue to say, see you next Tuesday. Bye, everyone. Bye. Maybe I'll put a fun prompt here. What's your zodiac sign? If you've reached this point of the video, comment down below what your zodiac sign is. And if you don't have anything else to say about the video, just comment your zodiac sign apropos of nothing. And the girls who get it will get it. And the girls who don't will be confused. and maybe a little bit hateful. I love when bitches get mad about astrology. It fuels me. I hope they know that their hatred is feeding me.